Hello guys and gals, we're back with more Microsoft Sudoku, and we have dailies to do for April 19th of 2023. So, let's see what we got here. We have 11 days left, and we have a medium and 2 easies. Let's get the medium out of the way first. And we're back, so let's see, we need 2 clears at 7 blocks? 7 blocks. In 12 moves. So we have 1 and 6 is 7, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're 3 moves behind. Well, let's get caught up then. We'll start here. 2. Okay, looking at 2. Okay, I see 2 possibilities for 2. So let's mark those. 4. Okay, checking 4s. We have 2 possibilities for 4. That's pretty good. 5, 6, 7. Okay, checking 7s. 7 is not going to help us in the least, it doesn't seem like. But 8. Okay. Oh, we have an 8 right here, so we can't use that. Let's check 9s. Okay, so we have 2 possibilities for 9, and one of them is right here. Okay, so we can't really do much with this one. We're going to just have to go to another one. 1, 2, 3. This is a 3. Good. Okay, 1. Okay. 2. It's a 3. 4. Let's try 4 here. This is a 4 right here. This is a 3. We're going to go notes mode though. 3. 6. We need a 7, which has to be right here. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, let's see. What are the options? The options are 1 or 9. Which have to be the same options as right here. So, I guess we'll do this and mirror it here in my mind. Okay. So, 1. Okay, so this could possibly be a 1 also. 2, 3. That's kind of bad. But there's only 2 possibilities for 3 here, so that shouldn't be too bad. 4, 5. We have 5 right there. Check 6s. Well, it's looking like this has to be 6. There's no doubt about it. Okay. That means this has to be 3. Okay, what else is missing? Is missing a 9. 1, 9. Okay. So we're going to say 1, 9. And this is, I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. 1, 2. This has to be a 2 right here, so we've got this figured out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, we're missing 8 and 9, though. So it means this has to be an 8. And this has to be 9. Okay. Let's see what else we got. 3. We're missing a 3. Okay, that's not exactly great. Okay, but we do know this has to be a 3. Because this can't be a 3 and this can't be a 3. So, also, this has to be a 3 right here. 4 or 5. We're missing a 6. Okay, this has to be a 6 right here also, because this can't be a 6. So what's missing? A 2? Well, I guess this has to be 2 then. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 7. 8, 9. Okay. Let's figure this out then. Okay, let's try this one. 1. Well, this has to be a 1, obviously. We need a 2. This has to be a 2, obviously. 3, 4. Okay, this has to be a 4, obviously. Let's do that. And this has to be 8. Let's mark that. Okay, wait a minute. We need to mark this as 1, 9. There we go. So let's see. That means this has to be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This has to be a 2. This has to be a 2 right here then. Okay. So we want to solve this now. Let's see. Ones. Okay, no wait, this is 1, 9. And I don't know where the other 1, 9 possibility is. Oh boy. Not great. Okay. I'm missing a 5. Okay, we know this can't be 5 here. Okay, this has to be a 5 right here. There's no doubt about it. This has to be a 5. 8. I've seen 2 possibilities for 8 here. So, okay, wait. This 5 is definitely proven, right? Yeah, okay. This 5 is proven. That means that this has to be 9. Okay, let's check the moves again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we are right at the threshold. That's why it's imperative that we figure out this, because this is going to give us a lot of progress. So let's solve this. We need a 1. I see 2 possibilities for 1. We might as well mark those. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, great. Well, on the plus side... Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. This could also possibly be an 8, but we're going to do this. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see what else we got here. We have 1s. We can't do anything with 1s, which is kind of bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. We know this isn't a 5 here. I see 2 possibilities for... No, wait. I see 1 possibility for 5 here. This has to be a 5 right here. 6. Okay, this has to be a 6. Okay, so we know this is 6. Let's check 7s. I see 2 possibilities for 7, which isn't too bad. And we just need 8. Well, this can't be an 8 right here. I'm thinking this has to be 7. I don't think this can be anything else. Oh, I'm wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, if this isn't 7, then what is it? It could be 1, couldn't it? Well, we'll try 1, and... I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to click here and then hit 1. There we go. Okay, we did lose our perfect, but that's okay. I think we can figure this out now. Okay. I think we can break this. Yeah, we definitely can. Two, three, four. Okay, we'll have 2 moves left if we are still able to do this. Okay, let's try this. Figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing a 6, and this has to be the 6 right here because none of these can be 6. Okay, let me see. This has to be 7 because it can't be 9. And this has to be 9. Let's go. We didn't get perfect. Don't care. I made 1 mistake. That's fine. It's par for the course. 5%. Okay, well, let's keep going. And we have, well, we'll do this one next. Okay, we need to clear 3 columns with fewer than 3 mistakes. We're going to the Greek, going to do some Greek columns. First, though, we're going to figure this out. We need 6, which goes right here, obviously, and 7, which goes right here. Let's try this one next. 1, 2. I don't think that we have enough 2s to figure this out. We'll come back to the 2s. Let's check 5s. This has to be a 5 right here. 6, 7. Okay. 7, 7. This has to be a 7 right here. We need an 8, which has to be right here. And then this has to be the 2. Circled back to it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this has to be a 4 right here. 5 has to be right here. 6, 7, this has to be an 8. Has to be right here. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, we need a 4. Okay, we have 2 possibilities for 4 here. I'll mark those, just to be safe. 5. We have 2 possibilities for 5 here. We need a 6. This has to be the 6 right here. Wait. And this has to be 9. Here we go. We'll come back to this 4, 5. Now, we'll try this one. 1, 2. Okay, this has to be a 2 right here. We need a 3. Okay. We need a 4, which has to be right here. Okay. We'll try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be a 4 right here. 5. This has to be a 5 right here. 6, 7. We're missing 8 and 9, meaning this is an 8 and this is a 9. Okay, let's try this one. 1. This has to be a 1 right here. Let's try this. We need a 2. This has to be a 2 right here. And this has to be a 9. Good. Let's figure out where the 9 is. We should be able to figure it out pretty easily. Good. Let's check 7s. This has to be a 7 right here. Okay. All we have to do is solve this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an 8. Let's find out where the final 7 is. I'm curious. It has to be right here. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 right here. Boom. And we'll get another 100. So that's 300. That should get us halfway. Pretty close anyways. Okay. Three columns, fewer than 3 mistakes. Well, we're going to the Greek, going to do some Greek columns. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're only missing 2 from here. Let's get this one done then. 9, 8, 7, we need a 6. I guess this has to be the 6 then. 5. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I think the play is probably to solve some of these right here. 1, 2, we're missing a 3. 3 isn't very helpful there though. So we're gonna wait on that. Let me check 4s. Okay, so 4s only eliminate 1 possibility. That's fine. 6 has to be right here, obviously. So this would be 3, 4, 3, 4 then, I guess. Well, let's check 6s. Because there's only 1 left, so let's solve it. Looking carefully, oh, this one. This has to be a 6 right here. We check 8s. Looking carefully, I see that This has to be an 8 right here. Okay, let's check 5s. Okay. This has to be a 5 right here. Let me find the final 5. Final 5. Has to be right here. Looking carefully, this has to be it right here. Let's check 1s. This has to be a 1 right here. Okay. I see 2 possibilities for 1 here. I see. This has to be a 1 right here. So, let's see, this has to be a 1 right here. Good. And we have 1 1 left. Let's see. Right here. So, let's see, this is gone. And this is gone. So, there. Okay, now we can't really do much else. So, let's check 9s, because there's the next fewest. Okay, well, this has to be a 9 right here. There's no doubt about it. 9. Okay, I see 2 possibilities for 9 here. Okay. Okay, we can't really narrow that down. Can't narrow that down either. So 9s I'm kind of stuck on. Let's try, this. 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we need a 3 along here somewhere. Can't be here. That means this has to be a 3 right here, though. We know that much. Now, 7. So, 2 or 7. Okay, well, this has to be the 7, and this has to be the 2. Got it. Okay, now we're missing 2 numbers here. We have 1, 2, we're missing a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're missing a 9. So 3, 9, 3, 9. Okay, that means that we can figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be a 7. Okay. And that means that this is 1, 2, 3. This has to be a 4. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Can we stretch this out? 1, 2. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me check 2s. I see a couple possibilities for 2. This has to be a 2 right here. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we can do with 2s. Can't be a 2. Okay, this can't be a 2 right here. So this has to be a 2 right here. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. This has to be a 2 right here. And, there are 2 possibilities left, so we should be able to narrow this down handily. This is done. This is done. There's still 2 possibilities here. That's kind of frustrating. This can't be 2. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let me check 3s. Maybe we can solve that. Okay, what's left here is a 9. Oh, we can just go across here. 1, 2, 3. This has to be a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, we know this can't be 4 here. And this can't be 4 here, meaning this has to be 4 right here. Okay. Oh, we won. Okay. Cool. Can't believe we won. Got our badge, and we're headed to the diamond badge now. As you can see, we've done every single challenge today. And we've done every single challenge this month. That's going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.